So today, what opportunity do you need to remind you that you got this? Let me tell you about yesterday. I attended this pitch competition and it was amazing. Not only seeing all of these entrepreneurs come up, tell about their business, and then pitch what they needed in terms of making their business successful was amazing. The fact that they pitched was great. But the other fact that they took a time to say, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity to get not only myself better for me talking about this passion and this idea that I have, but also to extend it to other people. And I know there was probably some deliberation in coming up with what they had to do for the application, coming up with what their business or idea needed to have in it in order to be successful. But you know what? They took the opportunity. They took a moment to step back from what they were doing 24/7 with their own companies or their own ideas and said, I'm going to take out the time to actually do this thing in this moment. And you know what? It paid off. All this week, for our leadership moments for this entire week, beginning on June 22nd, we are going to be tapping into leaders who took an opportunity. Why? Because I think it's so important for us to see them. It's so important for us to know that the idea that they had became a visible thing that they could hold on to because they took an opportunity and took that opportunity and applied it and did it even though it was different from their other norm. So what can you do this week? My tip definitely to each of you is to ensure that you don't overthink or second guess something that is coming your way. It may not look like what it is you expect. It may not be wrapped up in the thing that you are expecting it to come in. But guess what? If you take that leap, if you do exactly what I saw these entrepreneurs do yesterday and put yourself out there, you may not get a prize. There were 3 who did. You may not get a prize, but you know what you got? You got you passing the test of putting yourself out there. You got now all of these people who are going to think about your company even after you pitch, even after you said something. And you know what? You got closer to making sure that the thing that you thought about in your head becomes a reality because now you spoke it into existence. You stepped into that opportunity and you got to let go and be great. Have a great Tip Tuesday on purpose. And I can't wait to see you for Leadership Moment 15 tomorrow. Bye.